I don't have makeup on, so I'm doing a black video this time. Although it won't be black the whole time. I want to talk to y'all about racism. Racism exists everywhere, obviously. And the real truth is, a lot of very cute, very nice, very well meaning people can be completely in the dark about it. Shining a light on each other's racism and our racist tendencies can be daunting, to say the least. For some people, trying to dip even a finger into the waters of their own racist tendencies can be quite a daunting and terrifying experience. Delving any deeper into it can really put a lot of people's very hard felt and long fought biases in danger and force them to face things that cause them to feel shame. And honestly, shame really isn't the goal here. As a person of color who is obviously a minority where I live, I have to bring these types of subjects up with people who I like, who are obviously trying their best. It's not their fault that they can't see the full picture of the harm that they can cause by their actions or inaction, because by its very design, our society is designed to hide those effects from them. And a lot of people of color are right to assume that it doesn't really feel fair that somebody like me should have to be the one to shine a light on certain situations to give and provide a more solid picture of the benefits and harm that can be caused by a certain person taking action or inaction in a situation that provides them with nothing but benefit. And I have indeed heard how surprised people can be to see that the beautiful towns and countries where they grew up and where they call home, where they've made every friend that they've ever made for their entire lives, can be such a place of harm and woe for somebody who doesn't look like them. But fair or not, I think it's worthwhile for us to all be able to see the full picture of what our actions and inactions actually do for and against the people who are around us. Racism exists. It exists in Norway, it exists in Molda, it exists in our society, and exists with our leaders. We are all a part of it, and we are all guilty of it, and we are all affected by it. It doesn't, it's not for you to feel shame, and it's not for you to feel regret for being the color that you are, or for growing up where you did, or for having the parents that you did. The best thing that we can all do is to see the full picture and our place in it, and actually do the work to make the world a better place instead of just accepting ourselves as a good person and assuming that we don't have to do anything. We all have a job to do. We all have a place to stand and fight against racism in the world that we're in and to make the world a better place instead of a worse one. And we all have a way that we can we all have power in this fight to make sure that we are not deepening the biases that create the world the way that it is now. It is unacceptable the way that it is now. And that's not for you to feel shame. It's for you to know that there's still a fight ahead of us and that we all, including you, including me, have a place in that fight. And it is worth fighting. And that the truest beauty that we can find is when we can all see the full picture.